Good evening and welcome to Realty Coffee Talk on Awaz Entertainment in Canada and around the world. My name is Tahir Qureshi. I'm a fellow of Real Estate Institute of Canada, broker of record for City Pro Realty Inc. brokerage. I'm also principal broker of Canada Express Mortgage License number 13241. And also I'm the president and founder of Tixon Construction Inc. SCRA license builder, license number B63247, and your host of Realty Coffee Talk on Awaz Entertainment. Today we have picked up the topic buying, selling, or renewing your mortgage. There's a lot of things on people's mind these days, whether they should buy, or they sell, or they do renew their mortgage, they refinance. It all depends on your preparation. If you are a buyer who has done proper management of your financing for your household, there is opportunity for you to buy a home. You have to strategize, prepare your strategy, meet with your real estate professional, and most importantly, you have to understand when you are buying or you are selling, either way, you need to review the RICO information guide that is provided to you by a realtor who's working with you. If you need me to help you, you can call my number, my office number 905-785-9923. I'll send you that. This is the first step of engaging with real estate professional, because under TRASA, we're obligated to send you that, and then we will ask you and we go through with you after receiving the RICO guide, whether it is residential or commercial, and you have a broker representation option, or you have a designated broker representation in which you will designate a person to perform services. There are multiple things that we have to explain to you why this is necessary. But we require by law. Lots of people call and say, I don't want to sign anything, but I want you to show me the property. But you can't unless you are a self-represented party. You sign the disclosure, you got the RICO guide, and you sign the disclosure, and then you decide not to be represented, then it's okay because you already sent the consent and acknowledgement. So when you're in a mind, basically, what you're looking at is that you have the financing. You have to look at how you qualify, what is required for you to get qualified, what kind of income you need, where you want to buy the property, and your affordability. And because I wear various hats, we have a team of professionals who will deal that, because I'm a principal broker of Canada Express Mortgage Inc. And I'm able to explain to you. Lots of people come to you and they don't submit a complete mortgage application. Missing information is not good for you. It will prolong and delay your financing. So, and also when you're choosing real estate profession, you need to look at the capacity, reputation, credential of the person who's helping you, and make sure that that person who's trying to provide you service as a buyer agent or seller agent or representative, he or she show you their license, that they have license to perform services. If you don't, you can go to rico.on.ca and you check the name of the brokerage and also the person who is speaking to you, that make sure he or she has a valid license. So when you buy a home, apart from this is the preliminary thing before you select someone and you enter into an agreement after reading the RICO, then you develop a strategy. When you are entering into a broker representation agreement, we're talking about buyer, please make sure your expectation are written in that Schedule A of your buyer broker representation designation or broker representation. Is very, very important, because you will be wasting a lot of time of your own and also miss out opportunity for your agent to find you the property, because if you are everywhere, you need to focus on the area based on your budget, based on your amenities that you need for your family, school, education, hospital, other community center, whatever. This is very important, but to put them in there. Size of the home, square footage, if there is any specific room size, because you may have a furniture that won't fit in the new house that you want to buy. So this is very important, to create a budget and also have a contingency funds for your budget, to make sure if you are not able to handle it because you have budget, it tells you the restriction, how far can you go, and also always have contingency additional fund for closing costs on top of the price down payment you have to make and securing a mortgage. And also when you are trying to close a deal a little bit longer period, this maybe the price will fluctuate. Your appraised value through the lender will come lower than what you have agreed on the agreement of purchase and sale, and you will run the risk of losing your deal. And this is where it's very important to work with experienced people and guide you to make sure you are constantly in touch with your lawyer, with your real estate agent or broker, or mortgage agent and broker. All those people, they're associated with you to guide you so you are able to do. Yes, there is a plenty of opportunities right now for buy it, and price will go up as you see interest is going down. Now, is this a good time for buying? Of course it is. And provided that you have secured all the financing that you need and you are ready and you strategize, you work as a team with real estate professional. They are your team. And if you need any help, call my office 905-785-9923. Myself or my team will be more than happy to help you. Second thing is, I'm in the market to sell my home. Now, when you're selling a home based on your market, see, there is a little bit slowness in the marketplace. It's changing eventually. We are at the end of the tunnel. Things are changing. Interest rates are going down. It all depends on your circumstances. If you have absolutely no choice to sell, either you have lost a job or you lost a source of income if you're a self-employed, or you need money and you can see the affordability is going to be issue, because there are issues we're going to talk about, financing, which is the next topic there, that you have to look at this. Am I able to qualify for the financing? May I have to downsize my house because I can handle this payments? Maybe you are able to handle it, but you want to downsize. It all depends on your circumstances. Why you need to sell is the equity you have built in the house, and you want to cash it out, maybe downsize it. That's why you want to sell it. Or maybe other reason that you're relocating from one city to other city, and you have planned already that by the time the spring starts, you are able to move. Not only that you're going to sell, but you're going to be buying also. So again, you need to meet with a real estate professional and discuss those things. Any private discussion that takes place between you and your realtor or your buyer or seller representative, a person, they are confidential. Nothing personal is disclosed on MLS or shared with the public. It's only you and your brokerage will know why you're selling the house. And there is no need for saying any reason. You want to sell your house, the price you want, that's the price buyer has to pay in order for to sell it. So circumstances can change for a human. We all know that. Sometimes you need to support your kid higher education. You need to sell the house to support your kid. Many things can happen, or you can't live there for now because it's hard to live by. You're getting old. You're a senior. You're trying to downsize. So many options available. It's all circumstances. If you can hold on to it, I would recommend to put property in spring, maybe January, February, March time frame. But if you have absolutely no choice to avoid any default on your mortgage payment, then you can make a decision. We have a holiday. We are in the holiday season, so things will not move the way it is. But there will be possibility that houses will sell. And it's very important for you to think about why you need to sell house. Because you need to have to buy the house too. So there are always opportunities for you to think about it. And especially this holiday time is the best time to strategize and plan for 2025. What I'm going to do, how my income has impacted, the gross family income is impacted, what we're going to do, and how we're going to manage these things. These are the pain and suffering everybody will face because interest rates, regardless of what we have in the past, we were majority of us have mortgages 2% or less. Some has a variable, some has fixed. But this coming year, you will see more mortgage renewals. We're going to talk about that too. And that is one of the reasons that more property will be coming in the marketplace. And why is important to plan ahead of time. You just can't wait for the last minute when you are selling $1 million or over $1 million property. It's not going to fly. And lots of people don't spend time and money on renovating the house. It takes much longer because people can afford to buy a house and then spend $100,000 to $200,000 on top of that to renovate. This is why it's very important for the home sellers. When you want to sell the property, make sure you clean the property, you change and upgrade things and looks more up to date. Lots of people have appliances, the kitchen, bathroom updated. And you do this because it gives you better appearance. It shows love and tender care that you took to update your property. You should be proud of being an owner of a house that is well maintained. And it sells fast if you have done that. Because when people are buying a property, they have collected all deposit, whatever they need to put down and buy the property. They don't have another additional 100,000 or more to upgrade. And that's why this is very important. When you are living in a house, you update these things. And there are programs available. You will see them from federal or provincial funding available and those things program where high efficiency furnace or heating system there is a discount or incentive available from the government. So you always explore that. It's very, very important for you to think about these things when you are planning to sell your house. Because when somebody comes to your house, they look at the curb appeal, they drive by, they look at the house, it invite them to come in, and that's why they're going to call their broker to book a showing for your property. But if curb appeal is not there, it's going to take much longer. And people see from outside. Most of the time, they look at the virtually everything on MLS, but then they will go and drive by and look at the street, how attractive that property is, because they'll be spending money on it. And they want to see it's worth it and is attractive. So if you need to fix your driveway, fix it. If you need to change any garage door, change it. You need to paint or do the staining on your driveway, please do that. You don't need to spend too much money, but if you are able to spend a little bit on a regular maintenance on your house, your value will maintain. And this is very important, particularly with seller. And declutter the house, get rid of everything you don't need it. So it's properly organized. Especially in the kitchen and bathroom, people want to see upgrades in there. They like to see houses painted, it's bright. They like to see the kitchen is also upgraded. They like to see if there is a hardwood floor and it's neat and clean. And get rid of unnecessary things that you don't need, because it clutters the house. It makes rooms look small. Change your light bulbs. Put some light in lamps and decorate them in a nice way so it's more presentable without spending too much money. You know, with this timing right now, it's a little bit slow, where selling is not so fast. It's taking longer day on the market. So it's important that you are presenting the best of your ability, your house. Real estate professional can attract people to your house, provided that your house is presentable. They can bring to the people to the door. The moment they open the door, they see the house. That time the buyer decide whether they want to buy it or not to buy it, or they're going to spend more money. And this is why it's very important for seller to maintain landscape. Right now is a cold weather, but during the summer or spring, landscape, nice flowers, clean driveway, clean house, get it washed and clean interior, polish the flooring if necessary. And these are the things that help to sell your property. Change your bulb, maybe install some chandeliers in your house. It all depends. The more you put this, because the buyer will say, I don't have to put a new chandelier. All these things are updated. I don't have the money on the granite countertop or the appliances. They're all working in a good shape. Laundry room, they don't have to replace, because they are fully functional, high efficiency washer and dryer. This is why it's very important, before thinking about selling, prepare yourself and you put your property in the market. We're going to take a short break and we'll come back and we'll continue our conversation on buying, selling or renewing your mortgage.
अगर आपको दुबई या मिडिल ईस्ट नुमा ज़ेवरात की तलाश है, तो आपको दूर जाने की बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं। आज ही हमारे मिसिसागा रिजवे स्टोर तशरीफ लाइए। अल करम ज्वेलर्स। हमारे पास सोने के बेहतरीन कंगन, कड़े, झुमके, हार और सोने के सेट्स भी दस्तयाब हैं। शादी हो या मेहंदी या कोई भी फंक्शन, आपकी पसंद के तमाम ज़ेवरात आपको हमारे स्टोर में मौजूद मिलेंगे। आज ही हमारे स्टोर पर तशरीफ लाइए। अल करम ज्वेलर्स, 3465 प्लैटिनम ड्राइव, यूनिट 99, मिसिसागा, या फिर कॉल करें 905-828-0009। अल करम ज्वेलर्स, फरमाइश आपकी, गारंटी हमारी।
Thinking of buying or selling real estate? Call us today. We are one-stop solution provider for your real estate needs. Our commission plans to meet your budget. buy, sell, or build. We can help. Think of us today. Call us at 905-785-9923. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Thank you.
Chai Social, the best karak chai in town.
Aromatic, delicious, and
Zabardast, bahut ala chai, ala churro chai. Chai.
it's creamy.
If your flavor भी बहुत अच्छा था, consistency भी अच्छी थी, और thick, वही कड़क chai थी. Thank you.
I think she says and double that.
I come here and my husband comes here every day.
Oh, thank you.
Very refreshing. I love it.
चाय आपकी बहुत जबरदस्त बिल्कुल घर वाली चाय कड़क चाय का मजा लेता हूँ घर वाली चाय
हमारा सीजन ओपनर था 2024 का for Desi Bikers of Canada. Chai Social sponsor. We want to thank the team of Chai Social. Absolutely great experience, great kadak chai.
Best karak chai in town.
Absolutely.
Is Chai Social.
100%.
Thank you
Everybody
so
loved it. We appreciate your support, and hopefully we can count on you in the future.
डिक्सी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स और अप्लायंसेस, जहां आपकी तमाम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स और अप्लायंसेस की जरूरियात पूरी होंगी। हमारे पास आपको हर टॉप ब्रांड मौजूद मिलेगा, चाहे वो वर्लपूल हो या एलजी, सैमसंग हो या जनरल इलेक्ट्रिक्स। हम इन सब के ऑथराइज्ड डीलर हैं। आइए और हमसे 5 स्टार खिदमत का लुत्फ उठाइए। हम आपको तमाम अप्लायंसेस सबसे बेहतर और सस्ते दामों पर फराहम करेंगे, ये हमारी गारंटी है। विजिट आवर वेबसाइट www.dixieelectronics.ca या फिर हमें कॉल कीजिए 905-625-5900. At Dixie Electronics and Appliances, we sell quality and deliver confidence.
HK Movers, home, offices, apartments and delivery, big or small, we move it all.
HK Movers.
Local and long distance,
We also ship cars.
Tailor transport and moving services.
For service with a smile, give us a call.
Call Mr. Harminder 416-524-6704.
416-524-6704 पे.
Visit 140 Advance Boulevard, Unit number 10, Brampton.
Long distance moving specialist.
HK Movers. HK Movers.
And welcome to Realty Coffee Talk on Awaz and Tema in Canada, around the world. My name is Tahir. I'm a fellow of Rose Institute of Canada and broker of record for City Pro Realty Inc. brokerage. I'm also founder of and president of Tixon Construction Inc., a HCRA licensed builder, B63247. And also I'm a principal broker of Canada Express Mortgage, license number 13241. And I can talk about real estate, I talk about mortgage financing, I can talk about building a custom home or home renovation or legal basement apartment. Now, what is our mind today? We talk about buying or selling. We talk about that before break. Now we're going to talk about renewing your mortgage or refinancing. You are entering into a very critical stage as we leap toward New Year. And on behalf of Realty Coffee Talk and myself and Awaz Entertainment, we wish all our viewers who are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you. We may have a holiday that time, but our program will broadcast after that date. So, Merry Christmas to all of you, and we wish you a Happy New Year. When we talk about mortgage renewal, as you know, the OFC have changed the criteria for renewal. So if you are a homeowner, you want to continue to live in your house and you need mortgage refinancing or renewal. Renewal and refinancing, they're two different things. Renewal is that you are staying with the same lender with the same amount, and OFC is allowing you that you can go to another bank if you want to renew your mortgage, and they will same terms and condition to make sure you don't have to go through this 2% stress test. So most likely your bank will understand that and they will give you the better rate to maintain, because you have continued with them in the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, depending on your mortgage. We're expecting another decrease of interest rate, hopefully towards end of January. So interest rates are going down. So you need to look at them. When are you anticipating to close, to renew your mortgage? In most lender will allow you to renegotiate things sometimes 6 months ahead of time. So in anticipation of another interest rate cut from by Bank of Canada, you need to plan it accordingly and start talking to multiple offers, the lenders. The most important thing, when you go to the new lender, they will look at your credentials, your income, employment, tax clearance. You don't owe any property taxes. Your liabilities are manageable. Your total debt service is 40% or maybe 42%. GDS, 30%. Gross debt service. So they look at this. As a mortgage broker, we look at your suitability of a product and then know your client. We have to verify you are the real owner, you are the real person, you have verifiable income, you have paid your taxes, and you are the actually owner. You're not doing anything that is violate the law. So you have declared your income, you have a notice of assessment, all those documents, and you certify, you give consent to the brokerage. So you call our office 905-785-9926, and our team of professional licensed broker and agent level 1, they can help you. Only private lending you need to have a level 2 agent or broker license. And I'm a principal broker and I can help you, and I will designate broker or agent in our brokerage, Canada Express Mortgage, to help you to get this financing. So very important thing is to think about strategy. What is your plan? And you look at your budget, you look at your employment, you look at your saving, contingency funds, all the expenses that you have to take care, and you feel comfortable, you want to renew it, you start bargaining. When you come to a brokerage like us, we have a multiple options to go to the brokerage to verify this. So we will pull one report through our platform, which is a secure platform, and that report can be shared to multiple lenders to negotiate with you, depending on you are dealing with the A lender, B lender, alternate lending, or private lending. It all depends on your circumstances. Also, when you're renewing it, if we are predicting that in 25 toward 26, interest rates are going down, would you want to consider variable for 1 or 2 years. You may end up paying a little bit more, but it may, on long term, a better deal towards end of 25 or early 26. So you can wait last minute. And this is why it's important to discuss these things and strategize. And also how much you're going to qualify. This is important. When you are going to another lender, they need to qualify you. And good thing is, for anyone who is a conventional mortgage, they don't need to do this OFC rule because they allow you to negotiate with multiple lenders. And so you have a better deal. So it's a good thing. So think about that and make sure that you are taking options. The refinancing is that you may have some challenges or needs. You need to support money. You need money to support your kids for higher education. We all borrow money for the kids to higher education. I did refinancing, and I ended up paying a little bit more, quite a bit more on the financing. But you need to support your kids for their higher education. And this is why it's very important. The refinancing is when you need money. You have some activity, whatever that you need, whether it's a reverse mortgage or refinancing of the mortgage or many other options you need. You want to do home renovation, you draw money, or you want to make a trip, you want to get the refinancing. Depends on your circumstances. So there are a list of things available, and you need to call our office 905-785-9926, and we can help you, and I will direct you to the mortgage broker who can sit down with you and have an appointment with you and strategize whether you should do. And obviously, buying and selling is in real estate. Canada Express Mortgage. I'm a broker record of Canada Express, City Pro Realty Inc. brokerage. So I always have other brokers sit down and we talk about it. What is a good time based on we as a real estate professional or mortgage agent or even a licensed builder, we abide by the law, and all regulators want is a consumer protection. They want honest relationship, honest and competent service with a great professional integrity. We follow good ethics. We believe good ethics is a good business, and this is why people trust us. They trust me, and we do business, and it's very important now. So you have to call us to tell us. We will see what are your circumstances, because this is where know your client is part of the MBLLA requirement. We need to know you so we can find a solution for you or what is suitable for you in the mortgage financing. So this is very important for us to know you. So by that means your financial condition at the time you're submitting an application. And you can go to online express-mortgage.ca and you can submit your application online. It go to a Finmo, our desk digital system, or we can go to what they call Filogic. It's a mortgage origination software, and you're protected. And we can expedite that. One request comes in, then I'll assign to someone who can look after that. So it's very, very important for you to know that. Now, the other option that you have that we talk about this is if you are a landowner and you want to wishing to build your custom home, Tixon Construction Inc. I'm the founder and president of Tixon Construction Inc. We are Housing Construction Regulatory Authority licensed vendor and builder. We custom design homes and build them and provide 7-year warranty for you. So you can give us a call. We have a different number for that, 905-569-9939. Idea again is consumer protection. So my goal is to provide you some guidance how you go about it. If you're buying a home, that's opportunity. And if you're selling a home, make sure it's well maintained. You have updated your house. If your circumstances dictate that you sell your house, then you have no choice to sell your house. But I would recommend to wait for 2025 and then put in the market as a fresh new start and get your house ready. If you're looking for renewing your mortgage or refinancing, call us. We can help you because it has to be strategized. Lender is waiting for you to make money on you. But when you hire a broker to help you to negotiate, deal, and give you options, I think that's the best choice. Or you are a landlord, you own a land, you want to build a custom house, you want a site plan approval, you want swearance, or you want a 3D presentation for your home, conceptual drawings, building permit, legal basement, structural changes to your house. Think about Dixon Construction Inc. Call us at 905-569-9939. I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you for watching. And again, on behalf of Realty Coffee Talk and Awaz Entertainment, we wish you all a Merry Christmas. Bye for now. May God bless you all. May God bless Canada. Bye for now.